first down carry and more. How about a touchdown?
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. And we are going home.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. And the San Francisco Giants continue their winning streak. What an epic game as they destroy the New York Mets 8-0. And the Giants offense erupts for 8 runs on 15 hits. And we crush 4 home runs in the game. Brandon Belt with just an amazing game. 4 hits. He crushed 2 home runs, his 18th and 19th home runs of the season, had 3 RBIs in the game. Mike Yastrzemski crushed a 2-run home run, his 20th home run of the year. And Lamont Wade Jr. continues to stay hot. He crushes his 7th start for Giants left-hander Sammy Long. The 26-year-old was spectacular. He goes 5 1/3 innings, allowing just 3 hits, no runs allowed, walked 1 and struck out 4. Really great outing. Welcome in everybody to the post-game show. How are you doing tonight? As the Giants get the big win and we continue to dominate. Just what an amazing game. And it felt so great to have a laughter out there. We've been playing such close ball games and torturous ball games as we love it best. Giants baseball torture, but this was a laugher, so felt really great to get the 8-0 victory tonight and to see the Giants offense just continue to put up big numbers. And the crooked number, they had the 4-run rally in the top of the 4-run rally in the top of the 4th there. Just was spectacular with the back-to-back home runs. Just amazing. Belt gets the home run, and then Lamont Wade Jr. first with a 2-run home run, and then Brandon Belt with his 2nd home run of the game there in the top of the 4th inning was just spectacular. Welcome in, Tyler Burbeck, to the post game. How are you doing tonight? Let's go Giants with the big win. Pick of the game taking Brandon Belt. Absolutely love it, and just an amazing game. Brandon Belt is red hot right now. Ever since he came off the injured list, he has been crushing home runs in another big game, and it appears that he is headed to a 25, maybe even 30 home run season. So that is key for Belt being healthy out there, as we are getting a chance to see him just playing amazing right now. And that's going to be great news for the Giants as they're getting to the playoffs. To have a hot Brandon Belt going into the postseason. And as we saw back, in 2012 and 2014, Brandon Belt coming out big in those big at-bats in the playoffs. Just spectacular. And what a great game this was. This is how you can make a huge statement. The Giants, of course, with in the first time ever in history over the weekend to have back-to-back game-winning pinch hit home runs in the 8th inning or later. The Giants became the first team ever to do so. And so what a spectacular season we are having. We continue to have so many amazing memories. And this most definitely has been one of the most historic regular seasons ever. And when you consider we are breaking all kinds of records, it's just spectacular. And this Giants team is not only on pace, they are going to win 110 games this year. Just absolutely incredible. What a year we are having. And we just got to continue dominating and going into the playoffs and keep this momentum going. And so what a time right now. Just so much fun to be watching this Giants team out there. Every single day you have incredible confidence that we're going to go out there, find a way to win. And we have so many guys stepping up. Unfortunately, the bad news, Kevin Gausman does go on the injured list. And so, we'll see when he is going to be able to return, hopefully sooner rather than later. And, you see Sammy Long, a guy that, steps in there today, has such a huge start, pitch so well for us. And, we're seeing so many guys just come in there and step up. And, this is really awesome to see, as this team has just had so many team contributions, and it's just amazing to watch. And we're going to, prayers for Posey. He did have to leave the game due to right knee discomfort. So, not sure, exactly how severe. But, I do hope, and I do think it's, not going to be too bad there. But, we are going to wait for an update there. So, prayers and thoughts, Buster right now, just praying that everything, speedy recovery there. We want to have a healthy Buster, a Buster that, right now is just continuing to do what he has done so well all year, which he is just having a spectacular year at the plate. And, we're seeing the Buster Posey of old, being able to drive the baseball with power. He's got the power back in his hips, so he's doing what he does best out there. Giants 19 wins away from 100. Very doable. Right there with you, Tyler. And it's just amazing to see the Giants, just exceed all expectations. Before the year, I predicted the Giants to win 92 games. I was staying humble with that prediction. I knew we were going to have a very competitive season, and it's just been awesome to see the type of year we're having, from top to bottom. I mean, this team does not have a weak link. We know how spectacular the starting rotation has been all throughout the year. The bullpen has been pitching so amazing of late. We have among the best defense in all of baseball, and we are hitting the most home runs in all of baseball. And when you look at, clutch situations, 2-out RBIs, the Giants are among the best right now in those big game clutch situations. And also we are among the top 3 in pitches seen per plate appearance. So the Giants are grinders out there. 1 through 9, we can grind out at bats, get the pitch count, get into teams' bullpens early in the game. And, that, of course, not only has effect on the current game that we play, but on the rest of the series, getting those bullpen arms tired. And so this Giants lineup, a huge threat. And as we have seen, not only, can they string together hits together, not only are they a spectacular grinding out at bats, clutch situations with 2 outs, but also we have the threat of the long ball. And pretty much everyone on this team, they can hit the long ball. When you look at the guys on our bench, Wilmer Flores, Darren Ruff, Lamont Wade Jr. now getting every day at bats. All of these guys have got, 15, 16 home runs. It's just been spectacular to see what this team has been doing. And the guys on our bench would be starters on other teams. And, Gabe Kapler does a great job of getting those guys at bats, keeping them fresh on the bench, and, is a great communicator. And so these guys know when they're going to get playing time, and they're able to continue to step up in the big game moments, and also pinch hitting as well. And, as for the Saturday, Sunday game, could not think, it's just so incredible. Back-to-back game-winning pinch hit home runs in the Battle of the Bay. Those were most definitely 2 of the most exciting games all year. And when you consider that was the first time ever in Major League history that a team has done that in the 8th inning or later with back-to-back game-winning pinch hit home runs. It's just spectacular what we witnessed. And then, again, a domination today. Giants continue to prove why we are the best team in baseball. And no matter what, no matter who we got stands in our way, we are ready to take them down and to dominate teams. And this is what we got to do. The Mets, they have had a rough go of it of recent late. So, we had to come into New York and play our brand of Giants baseball. And, our lineup it's just amazing. What they did. And, this Giants lineup, they can put up crooked numbers, and they can do so in a hurry and do it several times. And it's just awesome. Welcome in Cody Garcia to the post game. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in Kayla to the post game. How are you doing tonight? Player of the game, taking a Mike Yastrzemski. Absolutely love it. Fantastic pick. And for Mike Yastrzemski hitting his 20th home run of the year, he has most definitely picked up right where he left off over the last couple of years. As we know, Yaz early in the year was battling a hand injury. So now that, Yaz's hand is fully healed, we're seeing Mike Yastrzemski do what he does best, having a spectacular year at the plate, on pace for a 25-30 home run season. Mike Yastrzemski, just love watching him play baseball out there. Plays a great center field. The throws that he makes out there, he makes great throws, a great assist arm in the outfield. And so many of the Giants outfielders, they got great arms out there. Lamont Wade Jr., we've seen the assists from his arm. Austin Slater as well. He has got a great assist arm. So, you really love to see that. Alex Dickerson as well. Again, of course, this Giants team has been among the best defensive teams in all of baseball. And, of course, that category of making those outfield assists, those are huge plays in games. And, we've seen the momentum that those kind of plays can have during the course of a game. And they're just huge when you're getting those kind of plays. And that's what a winning team does out there. And it's just amazing right now. It's amazing to see what we are doing. And, I'm so excited right now to see how the season is going to finish out. And we have definitely got what it takes. And we are winning this division. We are winning the National League Western Division title this year. We are doing it since we are playing the Braves soon next week. I think, who do you think will win? I think we are going to take that series. Braves are having a good season, and, it's going to be a fun and competitive series. But I expect us to go in there and win that series. For right now, I expect us to win every series. That's the feeling you have with this Giants team right now. Every day you feel like we have a great chance to win and that we are going to find a way to, get a win that day. So, it's going to be a fun, competitive series, and I cannot wait for it. And so also I got great news to share. Everyone, I am going to be going with a great friend of mine from my school, from my college. We are going to the game next Monday night against the Milwaukee Brewers. That's going to be a great matchup. So if anyone is going to the game Monday, that would be awesome if I happen to run into anyone at the Giants game. But want to let everyone know I will be going to the game next Monday night, taking on the Brewers. So that's going to be awesome when the Giants come back from this road trip. It's going to be, can't wait to welcome them back there. Beat LA. Hopefully Padres tonight can take that win against the Dodgers and help us out. That would be huge. That was huge on Sunday. The Mets, thankfully, they were able to beat the Dodgers at least one game. So Mets helped us on Sunday. And of course, with our big win against the A's on Sunday, we went up 2.5 games on the Dodgers for first. And now with the win, Giants are 3 games up pending the outcome of tonight's Padres-Dodgers game. So go Padres in that game. Beat LA. Let's hope Giants by the end of the night are 3.5 up. It's going to be huge as Giants right now. We have 3 games remaining against the rival Dodgers, and we are going to be seeing them on the next homestand. After, I believe, 3 games with the Brewers, the Dodgers are going to come into town for 3 games over the weekend. So those games are going to be so pivotal, so important to this stretch run here as the Giants are going for that NL West division crown. And, it's going to be huge to get home field advantage all throughout the playoffs as we can finish out the best record in the National League. Giants have dominated all season long. And let's finish all the way and win the World Series. We got what it takes. We are going for it this year. This is a team of destiny. The comebacks, if you look at the numbers, we have the most late inning comebacks in all of baseball. We have 14 late inning comebacks, I think 8th and 9th inning comebacks. This year, the Giants are the best, the most resilient team in baseball, and the numbers and facts back it up. Just an amazing, this team, they never back down. No matter what, we are never out of the game, and we are a couple big hits from we're getting right back into these games, and our bullpen keeps games close. Our starting rotation is just amazing, and so they're, just pitching so well, and so we just got to keep this thing going. Sammy Long was spectacular today, and just another great, it's just amazing to see him do what he's doing out there. It just goes to show the depth in our starting rotation. We've had some injuries here, and with Gausman unfortunately going on the injured list. So hopefully things are going to check out great on Gausman there when we get an update. But in terms of, it was just amazing to see what Sammy Long did today. I mean, he really proved himself today. We know the incredible stuff that he has, but he just looked very composed out there. looked very relaxed and was himself. He was just pitched so well today and just continued to build his confidence. And it's just amazing to see that. Sammy Long stepping up. This is something that, we saw with Logan Webb when Logan Webb was starting to, pitch lights out and get that confidence going. He was dominating and having these kind of outings. So, for us to see what we saw from Sammy Long, I think that is, great news for what the future holds. And I think we are going to see Sammy Long dominating big league hitters a lot more the rest of the season. Let's go, Giants. What an epic win. Let me get a quick drink of water here. Shutting out the New York Mets 8-0. We limit the Mets to just 5 hits. And after the 5 1/3 innings by Sammy Long, Jay Jackson comes in and gets the two outs to get through the 6th inning there. And then in comes Jose Alvarez, who has just been spectacular. The left-handed reliever. He had 2 strikeouts in the game. He has got a 2.15 ERA. And Jose Alvarez proven himself to pitch in those high leverage situations. And then Tyler Chatwood, what a performance for him. As we know, his Giants debut was not the best. I believe that was the game against the Mets, the last homestand, the one game we lost to them, the Pilar 3-run home run. That was an incredibly frustrating game there. So I'm just really happy that we were able to stick it to the Mets today with this 8-0 victory to absolutely demolish the Mets. Giants hit 4 home runs today. It was spectacular. It was amazing. It was absolutely awesome. If we are blessed with another World Series appearance, Bochy should throw out the first pitch. I'm right there with you, Cody Garcia. And just awesome to hear the perspective of Bruce Bochy talk about the 2021 San Francisco Giants. A couple weeks ago, he was on the Giants postgame show on Comcast Sportsnet Bay Area. So that was just awesome to hear. And, Bruce Bochy, just amazing Hall of Fame career and arguably, the best San Francisco Giants most definitely the best San Francisco Giants manager ever to do it, managing the San Francisco Giants. Bruce Bochy, just spectacular, amazing career. And, just cannot wait to continue to hear his thoughts and perspective watching this Giants team and just, the depth on this team. And that was something that Bochy did talk a lot about. And, you really do see it. I mean, you really see it. And especially even now with the bullpen, we're seeing so many guys step up, guys such as Dominic Leone, and we've seen him, show that he can get a save, pitched in a game where, Tyler Rogers and Jake McGee were getting the day off. We've seen Jay Jackson really step up this year. And, we've had, since we got Tony Watson back, Tony Watson's doing what he has done best, pitching in those high leverage situations, and Giants have incredible confidence to go to him. So it's just spectacular. It's amazing what this Giants team is doing, and let's keep it going all the way. Let's finish through the regular season and into Orange October. We are ready to go, and we cannot wait for it. Chris Bryant's walk-up song when he comes up to the plate. And you listen, super catchy, super energetic. Absolutely awesome, Chardell. I will most definitely check it out. Thank you for that. Let's see. Yep. And, we love to see it. Bruce Bochy throwing out the first pitch in the playoffs. Hunter Pence, absolutely my favorite San Francisco Giant of all time. And the fact that I got to meet Hunter Pence, it was just such an amazing experience. And, Hunter Pence made it an experience that I will never forget. When you talk about meeting your heroes, meeting, and you never know how that experience is going to go. For me, Pence made it. He was so nice to me and just made it so awesome. And I got to take a picture with him. And so, I'm never going to forget that. And just everything that Hunter Pence was and the way he played the game, the motivational speaker that he was, he just always pumped you up, always brought the energy all the time. And the way he played the game, he was so inspirational out there. So, it's been awesome to hear Hunter Pence's thoughts on this year's Giants team. It was awesome to hear Pence broadcast the game and be on the postgame show to hear his thoughts. He's just awesome, just amazing personality. And, his perspective on the game of baseball, he learned so much throughout his playing career. through so many experiences, and was a part of so many big moments in San Francisco Giants history. Let's get a win on my birthday. Yeah, that would be awesome, Kale. Let's definitely get a win at San Francisco Giants on your birthday. Go Giants. Hunter Pence really hypes up the fans before every game. There was nothing like it. Seeing Pence go out to right field and acknowledge fans and getting them hyped up. Always had the energy and just again the hard-nosed player he was, and how hard he played the game. My favorite Giants player of all time, and the fact that I got to meet him, I'm so thankful for that memory, for that experience. It's something that is going to stay with me for the rest of my life, and I'm just so happy that it got to be the experience that I always when you dream about certain things happening in life. For me, it was one of those experiences, and it went could not have went any better, and got a short video and a picture with Hunter Pence. So Giants with the big win, 8 runs on 15 hits, and what a performance for Brandon Belt. 4 hits. Brandon Belt is red hot right now, crushing 2 home runs in the game, his 18th and 19th home runs of the year, and Mike Yastrzemski hit his 20th home run of the year, a 2-run blast in the top of the second inning. That made it a 3-0 Giants lead, and Lamont Wade Jr. continuing to stay hot as he crushes his 17th home run of the year in the top of the 4th inning. That makes it 3-0 San Francisco Giants, and in that 4th inning, that would make it 5-0. I'm sorry there. After the Lamont Wade Jr. 2-run home run, and after Lamont Wade Jr. goes deep, Brandon Belt follows with his 2nd home run of the game, and that makes it 6-0 Giants. Giants hitting a total of 4 home runs on the day, and that 4-run 4th inning was capped off with a Brandon Crawford RBI single, and the Giants go on to win this game. Brandon Belt adds an RBI single later in the game in the top of the 8th inning. That would give Belt 4 hits on the game and 3 RBIs, 2 home runs. Giants shut out the New York Mets 8-0. What a big win, and what a way to start out this road trip, as Giants are getting close to the finish line, and we are getting closer and closer to accomplishing our goal of winning the National League Western Division title. I just love seeing the Giants right now prove all the doubters, prove all the naysayers wrong. As long as we continue to take care of our business, we are going to be sitting there right at the end of the season, winning this National League Western Division title, and we are going to be more than ready to go for a deep Orange October playoff push. In my opinion, I believe the Giants have got what it takes to win the World Series, and we are going to win the World Series this year as long as we stay healthy, God willing, and we are going to be on our way to winning a World Series. This has been such a epic year, and it's only going to get even more exciting and more fun along the way. And these are the kind of games you just love to have, just to continue to build your confidence. The Mets, of course, they are playing for their playoff lives. So the fact that Giants we went into their house and just demolished them, just absolutely destroyed them with 8 runs, 15 hits, 4 home runs. And Sammy Long pitched a spectacular game. The young 26-year-old lefty from the Bay Area grew up a Giants fan from Fair Oaks, California, which is, I think, which is very close to where I live. And so, it's really awesome to see Sammy Long pitch so well, and, to be living out a dream right now. And what a game today for him. Going 5 1/3 innings, did not allow a single run in the game, allowed just 3 hits, walked 1, had 4 strikeouts. And, again, the depth with this Giants team is spectacular. And, getting a chance to see Sammy Long do what he's doing, and seeing what Logan Webb and how well he has been pitching. Logan Webb has been arguably the ace of this Giants starting rotation. Just absolutely spectacular. We will get a sweep. Let's do it. Let's get the sweep. Let's sweep the New York Mets here in this 3-game series. We can do it. What a way to make a statement to start out the road trip, scoring 8 runs on 15 hits. Welcome in, MLB Joey, to the post game. How are you doing tonight? Congrats on the win, bro. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I am super hyped right now, just super pumped for the win tonight for the Giants. the 8-0 shutout. There's nothing like it. Giants playing so well. Not only the best home record in baseball, but going out on the road and having one of the best road records in all of baseball. Welcome in, Zendava, to the post game. How are you doing tonight? Giants forever, baby. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. What an epic win, epic victory tonight. Welcome in, California Cougar. How are you doing tonight? Let's go, Giants. Welcome in, Will Federico. Great to see you, my friend. How are you doing tonight? When the Giants sweep the Mets, and then I will bring out the broom. Let's bring out those brooms. We can do it. Let's get the win tomorrow, and we will be prepared to sweep the Mets here. We have just got to keep playing great baseball here, keep taking care of business, and we're going to be sitting there at the end of the year to win this National League Western Division title. Let's see. Brandon Belt was spectacular tonight. Just amazing. 4 hits, 2 home runs in the game, and just amazing. I say Mets win the Walker game and lose the Carastanzo game. Taking a look at the pitching matchups for the I do not actually have the pitching matchup for tomorrow's game. Absolutely awesome. Big shout out to Eric from Hum Baby Baseball. Appreciate that, everyone. Thank you so much letting me know. Eric is absolutely awesome, and it's just been amazing to see the type of year that the San Francisco Giants are having right now. That's amazing. Let's go, Giants. What a win. Amazing. It's so awesome. I was actually, just before I wrap up, I was actually going to let everyone know to check out Eric's post-game stream. So that's awesome to hear everyone checking in. If you're checking in from Eric's stream, welcome to the channel. Appreciate everyone checking in, and just absolutely awesome. We are breaking down the Giants. Absolutely amazing victory, 8-0. We destroy the New York Mets, shutting out, holding them to just 5 hits, and the Giants crushing 4 home runs in the game today. Just amazing. This offense is dominating right now. They are playing incredible baseball. Yeah, absolutely. A big shout out to Eric, Home Baby Baseball. Welcome in, everybody, to the post game tonight as the Giants get the big win. Sammy Long, he was working tonight. He was on. He was dealing, and the Giants have in this starting rotation. We've had some guys that have struggled. Discofani has struggled a bit. Alex Wood had struggled a bit. So it's key, for these guys to get back on track here as we are getting close to the end of the year and to get ready for the postseason. It's going to be amazing. And, to be able to rely on these young guys, Logan Webb, he has been arguably the Giants' ace in this starting rotation with how well he has been pitching and the confidence that he is pitching with right now. And then now seeing what Sammy Long did tonight, I think we are going to see more of that from Sammy Long moving forward. So that's going to be huge for this Giants team. What a year we are having. We pick up our 81st win of the year. Giants spectacular. The offense absolutely demolished the Mets tonight, and the Giants offense has been red hot. We have been putting up a lot of crooked number innings of late. It has been amazing to watch, and we continue to crush the long ball and hit so many home runs. What a fun year. What a fun Giants offensive team to watch. It has been amazing. Let's see. Let's beat LA. Let's win this division. Let's win the National League Western Division title. Let's see. Early offense definitely let Sammy Long easily sink into the game. Welcome in, B-Dub, to the post game. I agree with you. It really helps when you get that early offense. You're able to, settle into a groove and, not that you're afraid of giving up hits or giving up runs there. But yeah, it definitely relaxes you having a lead like that, knowing, if you make a mistake, it's not going to be the end of the world. You're still going to be up and have a really good lead. And, I think the key is, when you're, locked into the game and, have a mindset going, you're able to, I think, block out the distractions, so sometimes, when it's a blowout game like the game we saw today, for some guys, it can be tough for them to pitch in those games. But, for me to see what Sammy Long did, I think that showed he was amazing tonight. I mean, Giants put up that early offense. Sammy Long continued to pitch as if the game was 1-0, 2-0. And so, even as the Giants continue to add more runs, and that's what you got to do. You got to, beat up on a team early. You got to make sure that, they are not thinking at all during the game that, they're going to come back. And so Giants did a great job of that. Stepping on the Mets throw when they were down in this game and, just getting through this game and just destroying them. So, what a win to get, and just amazing tonight. And 4 home runs, Giants, the best home run hitting team in all of baseball. I think Dodgers are good, but at this point, Giants are better, in my opinion. I'm with you, Zendava. Again, when we see the Dodgers, again, they have one of the best lineups. They have among the best starting rotation, definitely as well. They have a great bullpen, but I think the Giants is better than the Dodgers. And I think, and I feel like we match up well against them. And, if it comes down to, a close series, I feel like we can go in there and take down the Dodgers if, in fact, we do meet a matchup with them in the playoffs, possibly the NLCS. That could happen this year. So, I expect the Giants to be able to go in there and take down the Dodgers. And that's going to be so to see the Giants Dodgers matchup in the postseason. I would definitely have to look up the numbers. The last time it's happened, it has been, I think since the 1980s, I want to say. So it's been a while, and I really do believe this could be the year that we play against them. So cannot wait for the postseason. And with each game right now, you just get more and more excited moving forward. And you have 49ers next month. To all the 49ers fans, cannot wait for the season opener in Detroit. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to be doing 49ers post-game shows. So definitely stay tuned for that when the 49ers season gets going. Giants hit so well that we shock any pitcher we face. I'm with you, Zendava. Absolutely agree. Every pitcher we face, we destroy them, and we definitely make it to where, they are probably haunted from the Giants. So many starting pitchers this year probably are having nightmares about facing this Giants lineup, because 1 through 9, we can hit the long ball, we can grind at bats, we can work the count. We do so many things so well, and it's just awesome right now. Can't wait for 49ers games. Absolutely. And Jimmy Garoppolo going to have a big season. He is going to bounce back. So cannot wait. Giants get the big win tonight, shutting out the Mets 8-0. Giants hit 4 home runs. Brandon Belt with a spectacular game, 4 hits, and he crushes 2 home runs in the game, has a total of 3 RBIs, and he hit his 18th and 19th home runs of the year. Let's see, call Trey Lance the King Lance Law. Absolutely awesome. You have Trey Lance. Trey area, as we love it. We're so excited to see what Trey Lance is going to accomplish, and through 2 touchdowns in that preseason win over the Chargers. So really excited to see the growth of Trey Lance. Let's see. We'll have to. I will definitely check on right now if we can get an update on Posey on the live stream here. Let's see. Real quick, gonna check my phone to see if we get an update. If anyone has any updates on Posey's injury situation, let's see. So let's see. We'll try to get an update as soon as we can. I don't want, if anyone happens to know, appreciate that. We'll be, again, our thoughts and prayers, speedy recovery for Posey, and just hoping, I think the right knee discomfort is not going to be anything too serious there. And, we need Posey to be healthy down the stretch and to be ready to go for the postseason. And right now, just so excited to see how things are going to play out the rest of the year. This Giants team is on a roll. We are on another winning streak, having won 3 games in a row right now, playing great baseball. We have been playing a spectacular baseball all year. We are the most resilient team in baseball, and we have the most late inning comebacks, 8th, 9th inning comebacks. We have 14 comebacks this year. Just amazing, spectacular. Let's see. I think Posey will be fine. Slight and knee discomfort. Those injuries, you definitely have got to be careful. And, I definitely feel like I've had that before. Comfort, definitely just, heals up very quickly. And so, just Giants definitely erring on the side of precaution. No need to, have Posey push it regular season game. Again, when, we're playing so well. If it was a playoff game, maybe he would have stayed in there. If it was an elimination game or something. So with the regular season game, you err on the side of caution, and definitely expect Posey to be in there very soon, very quickly. So what a great, amazing job tonight all around for the Giants. The offense was spectacular. Sammy Long was amazing. The bullpen did an amazing job. Jay Jackson, Jose Alvarez, and what a great job by Tyler Chatwood, pitching 2 innings, had 2 strikeouts in the game, and really redeemed himself from his Giants debut against the Mets when, he gave up the big 3-run home run to Kevin Pillar. So that was huge out there for Tyler Chatwood's confidence. What a win tonight for the Giants. Now, we are going to be wrapping up the post-game show here shortly. But before we do, as always, we are going to get to our picks of the game. And so we'd love to hear who you're taking as the pick of the game. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Appreciate that, everyone. And if you happen to be watching this stream later, would love to hear your thoughts and reactions to this epic Giants win as they get the big win, 8-0. Giants crush 4 home runs in the game. They score 8 runs on 15 hits. We'd love to get your thoughts and perspectives. Leave your comments. Appreciate that, everyone. Now, for my pick of the game, so many contributions, so many team contributions in this win. Sammy Long with a terrific start, 5 1/3 innings, 4 strikeouts. He was spectacular tonight. You had Mike Yastrzemski with a big home run, his 20th home run of the year, a 2-run blast. Lamont Wade Jr. continuing to stay hot. He crushed his 17th home run of the year. Wilmer Flores with a base hit. Crawford with an RBI single. LaStella picked up a base hit. Just so many contributions in this lineup. And for my pick of the game, I am going to take Brandon Belt as my pick of the game. 4 hits in the game, 2 home runs as he crushed his 18th and 19th home runs of the year. 3 RBIs in the game, just spectacular, just amazing. And I'm taking Brandon Bell to, when Brandon Bell gets hot, he can carry a team on his back. And so hopefully this is a sign of what we're going to see all throughout the rest of the year, a hot Brandon Belt down the stretch and into Orange October. And as we know, Brandon Belt has had big moments in Giants playoff history. So definitely look forward to seeing that this year again and cannot wait for it. So I'm taking Brandon Belt with the big game. Absolutely awesome there, Chardell. Amazing picks of the game. Taking Crawford there, taking Sammy Long, Lamont Wade, Mike Yastrzemski. Absolutely awesome. What a game. Sammy Long with a terrific start. Giants with 4 home runs. Spectacular. Another day of so many players that could be player of the game. Welcome in Wolfison 28 to the post game. How are you doing tonight? To get a great start. Could be a big deal down the stretch. We really need that backup starter/long reliever. Absolutely true. Such a huge contribution to get that from Sammy Long. And, that's going to be huge as we get closer to Orange October. Welcome in, Gabe, to the post game. How are you doing today? Doing fantastic tonight as Giants get the big win. Sammy Long, also big shout out to him as he got his first major league hit, the Bay Area native from Fair Oaks, California, from the Sacramento area, picks up his first major league hit. Congratulations, left-hander Sammy Long. Absolutely awesome. Haven't been on your channel since last year. Welcome in. Always great to see everyone checking in. Sorry. I apologize for that. I apologize that we're going to stream the 49ers games again. Yes, I will definitely. Yep, I'm definitely planning to be doing that this year. If Giants win the World Series, they should celebrate at Disneyland in Anaheim, California. I definitely believe we definitely will. It's a great place to go to. And so awesome. We need to get the World. Who's with me? Let's do it. Giants are going to win the World Series this year. This is a team of destiny. We have got what it takes. 2021, we are going to do it. And so I cannot wait for it. It is going to be awesome. So thank you so much again, everyone, for checking out the post-game show. And before we wrap up, let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm, as you all have done such a great job making noise for that YouTube algorithm. Let's smash up the like button. Really helps out the channel big time. Thank you so much, everyone. All it takes just half a second of your time, and this feedback lets YouTube know that this video is relevant. So then YouTube knows to recommend this video to San Francisco Giants enthusiasts and baseball fans out there. So really appreciate all the support, everyone. And if you haven't done so, definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy the San Francisco Giants live post-game shows and you would like to see more live post-game shows and San Francisco Giants content. Be sure to smash that notification bell so you can be notified when I'm putting out a new video and when we're going live for the next Giants post-game show. Thank you so much again, everyone. I would not be here without each and every one of you, so appreciate all of you. Giants get the big win. Smash the like. Love to get your thoughts, everyone. Appreciate it. Hope you all have a great rest of your night. Stay blessed, and let's go San Francisco Giants. Woo! Appreciate it. Have a great one, everyone.